This is Sparta!
What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to a new video. Today, you're not gonna believe this, ladies and gentlemen, I am bringing you a new video about Infinite Warfare. That's right, do you guys still remember that cheeky game you got as a bonus game with Modern Warfare Remastered? Well, that's what I wanna talk about today. What's your opinion about this game now? Because it has changed a little bit since it came out. Do you still play it? Do you like it? What is your opinion about this game? I'm gonna be honest, I've been playing it recently. I decided to reinstall the game again, and even though it kind of sucks due to most of the maps being kind of trash and due to the movement system, which is super annoying, people are jumping all over the place, you're always getting killed from behind and whatever, I've been having a little bit of fun playing the multiplayer. Can you believe this? To be honest, I think that if this was a traditional boots on the ground Call of Duty game, you know, with normal maps, and I mean the maps are kind of normal, but they just suck, and with just no jumping around, I think that this could have been a good Call of Duty game, because there are a lot of cool things in Infinite Warfare, at least things that I enjoy. They really had a few good ideas on Infinite Warfare. So yeah, the days of pooping on Infinite Warfare are gone, ladies and gentlemen. Not gonna lie, I had fun pooping on Infinite Warfare when the game came out, but it just doesn't feel right anymore. What feels right, ladies and gentlemen, is what Infinite Warfare has been doing since, I believe, February, and it is the main reason why I decided to start playing Infinite Warfare again. One thing no other Call of Duty has done before. Now the question is, will this be a thing in the other Call of Duty games, or did they do this only because Infinite Warfare failed? No one wants to play Infinite Warfare, and this was a way of trying to get more people to play their game. I am talking, ladies and gentlemen, about the Season Pass owners getting the new guns, or most of the new guns, for free, without having to open supply drops, without having to complete any challenges. You have the Season Pass, they add new weapons to the game, boom, you immediately get them. This is something that makes sense, and you know, I have a feeling that they only did this because the game failed when Call of Duty World War II comes out. It's not gonna happen anymore, so this is gonna be a one-time thing, I am pretty sure, but let's enjoy it while it lasts. This makes sense because I feel we're not getting rewarded enough for buying the Season Pass. I mean, what's the reward for the Season Pass? What do you get with it? Yeah, you get a discount when, you know, for getting all the 4 maps with the Season Pass, because if you buy them individually, you will have to spend $5 more or something like that. But I mean, that's all you get, the 4 DLC maps with the Season Pass, and most of the time they suck. Most of the time you just don't want to play them anymore after like a week, and because of these maps, right, because no one wants to play them anymore, it makes it hard for you to find new games, which is definitely a little bit annoying in some of these Call of Duty games where you cannot disable the DLC. But getting free guns, ladies and gentlemen, that's a reward, that's what people like. Free freaking guns. So I was very surprised when it was brought to my attention that Infinite Warfare had a free freaking minigun. I was like, what? Did you say a free minigun? Why was I not informed about this? I need to use this motherfucker, because in Call of Duty Ghost there was also a minigun. It was like a kill streak. It wasn't really a kill streak, but it was kind of a kill streak, and it was a beast. So I decided to install Infinite Warfare, and as I'm looking for this free and delicious minigun, I see a bunch of other guns I didn't have before, and I'm like, oh my god, what is this? Where did all these free guns come from? So yeah, it's because of the Season Pass. I think that in total we got 8 new guns. You know, all of them are pretty cool, but I just love using 5. 5 of them are freaking awesome, and I love them because they are very unique. So the first one is the Auger minigun. It is the one you have been seeing since the video started, and it's a beast. It's not really the best gun. NV4s and K-bars will poop all over you from left to right, but who cares? It's a goddamn minigun, and you look like freaking Rambo. So I just have this one. I just have the normal variant of this weapon, but maybe there's another variant that is much better than this thing, because it's not really good, but it's a lot of fun to use because you look like a beast. I mean, just look at that thing. It's freaking awesome. Then we have the first one that was added into the game, I believe, the RVN. I used this thing when I played Zombies, one of the Zombies maps, but I never really used it on the multiplayer. And oh my god, why didn't I use this thing before? It is a cheeky freaking beast. So I've been using the variant that gives you faster melee, which is the brain case bruise, and it's definitely it definitely melees faster than the normal variant that you get for free. And oh Jesus Christ, this thing is awesome. So pretty much, if you haven't used this gun before, it is an assault rifle that when you press triangle turns into a goddamn akimbo taser, and you just run around zapping little Jimmys in the face, and it's so freaking fun, especially if you slide. You see someone, you slide, boom. Or if you use the FTL jump, that is definitely also very helpful for when you use this freaking beast. Then we have the Proteus sniper shotgun. I'm not really a sniper guy, but this thing is kind of fun to use. To be honest, it is garbage. You get so many freaking hit marks, but I like the idea of this thing. And I'm pretty sure this was overpowered at first when it came out, right? And then it got patched. I don't know what they did to it. First it was overpowered, now it is freaking garbage, but I absolutely love it because I think it's a lot of fun to snipe people. Then you turn this thing into a shotgun, you go in a building, you blast campers in the face, you turn it into a sniper again, you kill little Jimmy across the map. It is freaking awesome. But I mean, as I said, you get so many hit markers. You get hit markers with the sniper, and the shotgun most of the time is a two-shot kill, so don't expect to really get a very good score when using this thing. Just play for fun, and if you do that, if you don't pay attention to the numbers, you will have a lot of fun. Then we have the X-EON, which is probably the most normal gun out of all these guns here, and it is also a beast. I've been using the variant called Farseer. It's a little bit better than the normal one, but the normal one that you get for free is also pretty cool. The X-EON is freaking awesome because it has a built-in thermal that pops from inside the gun only when you aim down the sights. So when you are not aiming down the sights, the thermal is not there. It is sleeping inside the gun. I think that it is pretty cool, and this thing is a monster at hip firing. It has a special crosshairs which makes it very, very good, as I said, for hip firing nerds in the face. And finally we have the Akimbo shotgun M2187. This is supposed to be the futuristic version of the 1887, the models from Modern Warfare 2. Are they as good as the models? Well, the free variant is absolute freaking garbage. You get so many hit markers and the range is so freaking bad, but who cares? Who doesn't love Akimbo shotguns? I think that even though they suck, they are pretty fun to use. Akimbo shotguns are always fun to use. I mean, in WB2 you had the Rangers, you had the models. In Black Ops 1 you had the AJAS 10s. It's always fun to use this shit, but they really suck, so you really need to be smart, or you just need to get one of the cool variants of this shotgun. You just need to be lucky and get one of these puppies. There is one with 3 barrels, and oh my god, that is one sick motherfucker that I wish I could get, but it's gonna be pretty hard because supply drops don't give you shit. So that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. The bottom line is that, you know, Infinite Warfare sucked ass, but you know, at least they're doing something right. They're giving stuff for free to people. I also like the fact that when you log in to the game, they give you free supply drops, free keys for supply drops, and also free salvage points. I think that is also pretty cool, and I'm kind of curious to see if they're gonna do that also in future in the next Call of Duty games. If they don't, you really know that this was just a move to try to make people play their game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Let me know if you still play Infinite Warfare, and if you have any of these free guns, let me know which one is your favorite. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Peace out.